Hey everyone, we are back again, and we are working on a mission to go to Duna. That'd be part 3 of the mission. And oh, just 1 second here. Sorry, I had to let my cat out of the room. Anyways, this is part 3 of the mission to Duna, and this craft is just going to be a craft to go meet up with the Kerbals that are already on there and dock with them and bring them home. And we'll have a laboratory all sitting there ready to go for anybody who goes there next. The craft also, how do you say it? The craft also doubles as a relay station, I should say. So it's hopefully everything goes well. Just tightening up a few little odds and ends here. Let's see if I can get my regular crew in here and strike up a conversation. Because you never know who's gonna poo or what's gonna pop in there. Ever know. Get this one more posted and we're good to go. Here we go. Done. Yeah, this is just a really simple craft. It's just a matter of just getting enough to get us to Duna and back. Puts a little bit of tunes on in the background. And we are going to auto strut that. And then we'll just go ahead while we're here, fix our staging. It's always best to do your staging as you're going, and then after you save, just double check it, because sometimes it gets messed up. Sometimes by none of your own fault. All right, let's get an arrow shield on here. Yeah, just a very basic, simple shield. It'll be, I think, Valentina and Bob on this one. Hey, everybody that's watching, jump into the chat there. We're just in the midst of building a craft to go to Duna. All right, so we want a transfer stage now. There we go. Plop. Get this all set up. Try to keep your rockets as simple as possible. There's no sense in going all crazy with it, because it's just gonna be a pain in the bum later on. Now this transfer stage, it's going to have the Poodle engine, the single bell variant of it. Yeah, something like that. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to add a second tank on, just to give a little bit more fuel to the system, just to be on the safe side. All right, let's get ourselves set up there. We'll make sure that's rooted. All right, next, going down the line, we are going to put in another decoupler. Drop it. Set the auto strut. And now we are going to stage. There we go. excuse me. Now we're going to go fuel tank again, and we're going to step up to the next fuel tank. There we go. Get that auto strutted. And we're going to add on that one and maybe another half of one. And another short one. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put the engine plate on. This one. Now this engine plate is going to be staged, and we want to set the cluster to 4, and we're going to put the vector engine on because this is going to be its final push up. There we go. And we're going to put on a medium, make the shroud a medium. There we go. That should do it. Now we're going to add on 2 more fuel tanks. And we'll auto strut that. Get that copied and pasted. So all we have to do now, we'll lift the whole rock up, assembly up, and then we'll get it. Oh. I forgot there we go. Now we are going to add on another engine plate. Actually, no, we don't need an engine plate on this one. We need just a straight motor. Put the mammoth on the bottom. That'll finalize that. See, something went amok right there. See how fast it can get spun around? Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna save the craft just to be on the safe side. Where did all my viewers go? I want to see if I can have like 500 views here tonight. Okay. Let's work on getting the boosters on. I'm going to snap the boosters onto the lower. There we go. Right there. And we're going to use... Actually, I always have a problem with them sitting in that position. We're going to go to this position. Okay, we want the engines, and we're going to go with the Clydesdale. something like that. Okay, no, that's not going to work. I need more of a gap in there. Or are we just going to be tearing things up? Overheating and blowing things up. We don't want that. So we're going to push them out. I'd rather have a good separation. Or like that. And I know I got gap in there, so the exhaust is not going to hit the we're going to put 2 struts here at the top. There we go. Yeah, so I found a little bug in the V8 building. I'm not sure if it works the same bug as in the hangar portion. I'll have to double check, but yeah, it's a bug that causes you to lose your cursor if you try to merge one craft onto another. Not very fun at all. Okay, now let's drag the Mammoth down with the boosters. There we go. And we are going to throw a set of fins on here just for the sake of saying we did it. Go to my old tried and true favorite fin. Oh. There we go. That's more centered. Okay, save craft. And we're going to go to the launch site. Oh. We better put some gerbils on there. Alright, we're going to put Valentina and Bob in the... There we go. That leaves lots of room for extra seating. Launch the craft, and we are going to do a time lapse if need be. We'll see what position Kerbin is in relation to Duna. We want it roughly 45 degrees away from the 90, between 90 and 45, like 90 and 0. We want right on the roughly 45 for our encounter. So we'll just do a quick double check, and if that's it, we're good to go. We'll hit the hammer down, and away we go. All right. And this takes a quick second to zoom out. See, we're ahead now. So what we're going to do is time lapse around. So we're back at 45 away. I'm pretty sure I put solar panels on this. I usually do. I'm usually pretty stickler about that. Yeah, so we're just going to wait till we're in close orbit. Not close orbit, within the 45-degree proximity of Duna. Can't go any faster than that. I wish we could. But that's the time warp that we have to deal with here. And turn my camera off for one quick second here. I'm still here, just... Yeah, we're getting there slowly. We're at 180, just going, we're slowly reducing our mark. It's important that you do these windows, because if you don't, you're going to be spending a pile of fuel. So we're going to take advantage of all the people that have done this before us, and now we're going to get ourselves back ready to shut her down. So we're coming up on 90 degrees now. Keep Duna right up on top there. Excuse me. We're almost there. We're almost there. I should have done this before I started the stream. Got this all ready, but that's okay. It's time well spent. It only takes a few minutes to get coming up on 45. Take her back down. We are good to go. Okay, we're gonna go quarter throttle, SAS on. Oh, we got some floppy boosters. Hopefully they settle down. Hey, we got a viewer in there. Come on in, join in the chat there. We're heading on our way to Duna. Hopefully we don't have any misfortunes along the way. Put steel and fuel. That's a new thing with the thing. I know it keeps wanting to steal fuel from the second stage. Get ourselves close to 45. We'll lock her in. Okay, we're coming up and set ourselves a prograde now. We'll lock ourselves in. We don't want to lose all our fuel up in the second stage trying to wonder if there's a way around that. They'll put a docking collar, like a stack separator in there of some sort. That's the way it's going to be. Okay, we're going to get ready to go full throttle. SRB shutdowns. There we go. Oh, we just lost our motor. That's okay. Hopefully we got enough forward velocity now we can dump that stage. And carry on. We have an anomaly there, people. Hopefully we can pull the rabbit out of our hat here. We just got to make sure we're roughly 100 kilometers above the surface. We'll shut down and we'll set up our yeah, she's a little floppy. Gonna shut her down there. Add a maneuver. Okay, this is good. Warp to our next maneuver, and we'll set ourselves up right there right now. Hopefully she won't drift too far off course. Doesn't have very far to go, so these vectors will pull it around pretty fast back onto alignment. 17, almost there, under just over 10 seconds here, and we're be ready to go full throttle again. Yeah, that's a pretty wobbly stage. Hold together long enough to finish this burn. Okay, get ready for shutdown. Get ourselves going back prograde here. Okay, now we gotta find Duna off in the distance. Where are you hiding? Right there. Okay, we got rid of this. Add a maneuver here, and we'll zoom out. We can make our adjustments afterwards. Hey there, viewer. Oh, let's bring her back down. No, gotta go a little further out. There we go. We'll have a good. There we go. We're getting there slowly. There we go. We'll make our adjustments after the fact. Okay, let's zoom back in. Yep, that's going to work nicely. So what we want to do is set ourselves up for our next node. We're going to warp to our next... Oh. Warp to our next maneuver. Get ourselves lined up and we'll hit the throttle and see what happens. Gonna miss the moon. First mission we did, we nearly kissed the moon. But we made a success out of the mission. Actually, no, that was a failure. Yeah, we crashed and burned on that. The second mission, we got a good landing. Oh, it's going to take its sweet time getting there. That's not cool. Yeah, we're going to get her to Duna, put her in orbit, and then we'll launch. Or we'll get to Duna and we'll see what our time is like, and then maybe we'll do a part 4 of the docking of the two craft. Something tells me we're getting hot. No, not getting hot, but yeah, this is gonna be a good sized push. We might be able to bring back the lander, and then maybe do a mission and try to get it into Mun. We'll see. Craft is more than capable of doing it, so it'll be just a matter of transferring some fuel. Or should be getting close there. Let's do this warp again. Now it's going to take its sweet time. 7 minutes to kill here. Holy cow. So yeah, like I was saying, I found a bug in the system. Oh, my camera went off. Oh, there I am. But yeah, hopefully squad sees that message and takes a look at it. It's not a huge deal. It doesn't really affect the game that much. It's just one aspect of the game, but some people build craft and save them as long as it like you can also store all your craft, your parts that you like, your boosters and your sections. You can store them in a separate area, and you can use them over and over again. It's like photocopying your rocket. Cut and paste rocketry. Okay, let's see if we can warp again here. Yeah, we're moving a little faster now. So I'm just gonna bring up the throttle slowly until this section burns off, and then we'll stage, and then we'll go full power from there. Use the vector engines to get the craft velocity up to its pretty much its max velocity, and then go from there. Then we can use the poodle engine for deceleration and return. I kind of purposely overbuilt the thing, so plus we're going to have to do a couple of course corrections along the way. Alright, we should be getting close there now. Yeah, coming up on 2 minutes here. Yeah, we're going to shoot ourselves off in the distance, and then I got to come back here one of these days and clean up this mess. Our line has moved a bit, so that was back into place here. There we go. Okay, coming up on 53 seconds. There we go. And we are off. We are on our way to Duna. While we're waiting to get that, we're going to open up our solar panels. Get these batteries charging. I forgot to put these on the action. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Now we can turn on our lights and we're good to go. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll warp time a bit here. Warp physics, not time, physics a bit here. Because you can't warp time while you're under acceleration. We'll just keep pushing our burn out. And we'll shut down and we'll take an assessment of what it looks like, and then we're going to try to pull it into a nice equatorial orbit around Duna. I know getting the lander off of Duna is going to be a bit of a pain because the motors might be offset just a bit, but there's a little twist in the motors, so it causes it to corkscrew a little bit, so we're going to have to account for that. Okay, we're going to get ready to do a shutdown. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this node here. Go back to our map. Take a look, see here. See how we're sitting here. We are going to add another maneuver right here at the end of our escape. And I'm going to check out. I'm going to focus on Duna here. All right. We're going to open up our gap here just a bit. Oh. Put our line back down. We should be getting close to a lockup mark there. Yeah, we're getting close. I don't see a marker here of any sort though. Must be way off in the distance there. Oh, going the wrong way here. Where is our mark? Must be looking at this the wrong way. I gotta zoom way out for this. Yeah, see, there's our problem right there. I'm on line up. Why is it not lining up? There we go. Now we got it. Just had to figure out where our mark was. We're going to zoom in that far. I'm just going to play with the orbit here. Fine tune it. There we go. And bring our orbit up. Oh, too far. You gotta be really. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see how close we are there. Actually, that's pretty close. All right. Warp here. Got all that junk floating around in space there. Let's get a little faster warp going on here. Fully hopscotch our way across here. There we go. Warp to the next maneuver. Now we're cooking. We gotta set our maneuver node. Lock in our maneuver node. 404 meters a second to make up. There we go. Start our burn. It's a very, very simple craft. I'm just going to try to push her into orbit. Out here, it doesn't really matter how far away you are from the long as you're pointing in somewhat the right direction. It does get you pretty close. But the more you get closer to the node, the more accurate you're going to be. We seem to be on course right now. We'll set our node up at the Duna capture, and we'll fine-tune our orbit there, and then we'll pull her in. Shut down. There we go. Get rid of that node. Now we're going to go back to Duna. Focus in on Duna. Okay, we're going to add a maneuver here. Okay, I lost myself here. Get rid of that. Admin over here. Get ourselves lined back up here. Yeah, out here we got a lot more control over our nodes. Oh, too fast. There we go. Leave it right there like that. Okay, let's go here. We'll warp to our next maneuver. Get ourselves lined up. This won't take too long. 115 meters per second. You always want to whittle your meters per second slowly down to 0. All right, here we go. I'm gonna cut it off just a little short. Oh, too far. Sugar booger. All right, let's see how far we threw ourselves out here. Actually, no, that'll work. Okay, what we're going to do is get rid of this. There we go. And we'll do another burn out here. And this will be the finalized burn for the... I'm going to draw ourselves in. Oh. Yeah, right there. Yep, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna warp to our next maneuver. We can't warp that far. Can I sit there? I'm gonna do a warp to there. Hopefully this all works out. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can warp now to this maneuver. Yep, we can. Good. I have to recalculate it a little bit here. Just last minute recalculations. Excuse me. Don't want to smack that moon on the way by. There we go. Okay, leave it right there like that. And we'll, okay, we're already on our node, so we'll just lock it in. And we'll just slowly start our burn. Might have to steal fuel from the lander just to get us home. But we'll worry about that on the next video. Part 4. Hey, if we didn't have misguided adventures in this game, it wouldn't be fun at all. We got a lot of slowing it down to do. And we got to grab orbit too while we're at it. Get ready for a shutdown and stage. That'll fly off into interstellar space. Let this burn for a while. Hopefully get something happening here. Yeah, I was just checking my messages here on Facebook there, and I put a little post up about the bug, and not everybody's come across this bug yet so far. We'll wait and see. I'll actually record a video of the bug itself, so it doesn't look like I'm losing my marbles here. We're gonna get ready for shutdown. Whoa! That just scared the bedoobies out of me. Silly moons, throwing me for a loop. Okay, finish our burn here. And shut down. Right there. 12 meters per second over par, but that's fine. Now what we're going to do is grab another node here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves set up on a half decent orbit here. And we want to make sure our orbit is close to the plane of the planet as possible. That looks pretty good. We're going to warp to our next maneuver and get ourselves turned around. And we don't want to go careening into that moon. Yeah, I have a feeling Ike would leave an awful mark on you. Alright, here we go. Get ourselves pulled into a nice tight orbit. And then we'll circularize it as need be. My phone went off. I forgot to mute it. My apologies. Yeah, I'll set it right there. And we'll adjust later on. But there we go. We are in orbit around Duna. Not the most efficient way of getting there, but we are here. Yeah, there we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching there. It gave us pretty much an hour worth of viewing right there. So if you like my videos, share them. I'm trying to get better at them. Takes time and patience, like anything else in this world. So yeah, please support what I do. It's fun for me to do. It's my hobby. It's the only thing I really got to do these days. So yeah, just drop me a line, leave comments, questions, snappy remarks, the whole 9 yards. So anyways, thanks everybody. Take it easy. Bye bye.